Hey everybody, I'm that one person. Welcome back to Spongebob SquarePants Cosmic Shake. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was debating whether or not I should even show up today for the past few minutes. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I've just been kind of having a rough day today. I'm gonna keep going, obviously. It's not a big deal. But, if I seem a little bit pissy today, then, that's probably what's going on. I'm probably a bit pissy today.
Hurry up!
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, do we really need to do a fucking story breakdown on a SpongeBob game of all things? You guys probably get the point.
You should have left me in the Old West, me boyo. Prison would have been...
Sorry.
Alright, yeah. I don't know why I'm reading all the cutscenes, or watching all the cutscenes, or half-reading the cutscenes, I guess. Regardless... I don't remember what I was doing last in this game. I know where we're going next, like, the main objective. I don't remember if I was, like, trying to do side quests or something first.
Squidward would make, right?
Oh yes, I think he called them. What was the word? Art.
Well, I'm gonna call them Samantha.
There's, like, side quests around town to do. I'm not sure if I was doing any of those when I left off. I'm sorry I just cut off right there for a minute. I guess I was just reading or listening to the dialogue. Listen. Long story short, I've had a rough day so far. It's not that big of a deal, just an argument with someone. But it's just kind of been bothering me, like, all day.
I can finally put my black belt to good use. And all this
You know?
time, I've been using it as a scar.
Some days you just have a rough day. You know what, fuck it, why don't I go into detail? Why don't I just actually say something instead of just dancing around the issue? Pretty much, I've been having a lot of trouble trying to get, like, an actual job. Not that I don't consider... Well, I mean, like, I want to consider this a job, but I can't really do that as it stands. Because I'm not really making enough money for this to be a real job. I would like to have this as a job, because it's something I enjoy doing. And I've mentioned that, like, a few times now. But, is my voice coming through, by the way? I can't see it on the capture card, or on the OBS capture. Hello? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, sorry, I just had to be sure. Okay, so. Long story short.
Don't give up hope.
Oh.
SpongeBob and Patrick are on their way.
Okay, that's it. That's the whole cutscene. Long story short, I've been trying to get a job for a while now. I put out so many applications everywhere. I've recently been trying to, like, really sit down, make a resume and everything. And I keep asking my family for help. And instead of actually fucking helping, because both of them have already had jobs before, and they can actually fucking help me. No, just have a shitty AI do it.
Struck me as a red carpet squirrel. What do I know?
Right? I'm not sure if I mentioned it before. I fucking hate all this generative AI bullshit. All of its fucking terrible lies and just generally taking jobs away from people who actually want to get a job. Or who actually need to get a job, really. And the fact that, like... Fucking words. Like, everyone knows that the AIs don't do a good job, at all. They're just a fucking worse version of what a human can do, every fucking time. Far worse. So many things are replacing it. But regardless, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about these fucking things, and I'm trying to ask for, like, legitimate advice from people who actually might know what they're doing. I'm not getting that. At all. I don't fucking know why.
I totally would have expected someone bigger for the part, but everyone seems small to me. Sorry, am I oversharing? It's my first day, and I'm so nervous!
Filming starts in 1 minute and 58 seconds. No, 57. Script 57. Just hurry up.
Statistically speaking, the director's assistants only last 0.87 days before they're let go. I need to do better. Chop chop, this way. He isn't the patient kind, or the understanding kind, or the kind.
Okay, regardless,
Can't believe this is the leading man.
like, I just don't understand how hard it is to, like, I don't know, help someone when they ask for help instead of just passing it off to a shitty computer that can't do its job right. And it's like, I've been asking my own fucking parent for help with this for God knows how long now. And then like, all they fucking do is just fucking either ignore me completely, or just fucking give me AI-generated bullshit that doesn't fucking help. And I've asked them for help from them so many times, and they just don't fucking listen. And I know all of this is, like, something you guys don't give a shit about. And I know I shouldn't be ranting about this within, like, a minute of starting the stream, but, like, it's just driving me crazy, dude. You know? Like, regardless of any sort of stance on AI or whatever, how fucking hard is it to just sit down and talk someone through something when they ask for help? Like, really? Really?
Hey, mister.
Genuinely,
What are you
really.
still doing here? Please go to the exit or I will get fired. The director is waiting for you.
Huh? How did you get here so fast?
She must have cut the line, Patrick.
Lucky.
And I know, again, I shouldn't be talking about this. I should just be having a good time, but, like, it's really getting to me, man. She fucking lashed out at me because I said, stop giving me these AI things. And she's getting all fucking pissy at me and acting like I'm acting like a child because, God forbid, I have a moral stance on something. You know, like everyone has about so many different
As
things.
long as it stays in that cage, you'll be fine.
I just... Alright. Enough about this. Right, I know you guys don't care. Or at the very least, I shouldn't be bringing this up. This is supposed to be a place for people like me to avoid dealing with the problems in their lives, rather than have to put up with it more. Right? So, I don't know. Oh my god, what is going on? Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. My cat's yelling at the door, because of course he is. Hi, I'm back. I know I used the wrong BRB screen. I haven't updated the song, and that song always gets me fucking copyright claims. Hopefully, that should distract the cat for a while. Oh, okay, knock on the door.
I can't work like this.
Yeah, me too. I'm going back home.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this isn't a place for any of that fucking ranting bullshit. Hi, I'm late, and I'm gonna be later. Lurked. Alright. Thanks for showing up, at least. I appreciate it. Okay. I just kind of had to, like, get all that off my chest. I'll try not to... I don't like talking about those sorts of issues on stream, you know? Long story short, I'm stuck. I mean, that wasn't... that kind of works. I'm stuck because I can't get an actual job. And it's impossible with the current job market. And, like, I'm not gonna make you guys do anything, but, like... If this streaming thing gets to a point where I can actually consider this a job, that would be just so nice. Just so that, at the very least, so I wouldn't have to deal with the fucking job market anymore. Because this shit is ridiculous.
And they want you as the lead. It's a kids show.
Animation? I don't do animation. That still asks me to do a video game.
Alright, that's fun. I didn't remember that whole Easter egg where you can run up to the fucking doors and see what's going on in there. I guess it has been a while, though. I haven't played this game, excluding this playthrough, and, like, my first playthrough. Not that it's just a bad game or anything, because as I've been saying, I enjoy this game. I think it's fun. I think they did a good job. And that it's way fucking better than the last game they made, which was Rehydrated, which was just a mess. But man, I don't remember much of it. It's been a while, is what I'm trying to say. I should have played this game again at some point. Just for my own time.
Oh, I see a button! It's in that cage next to that guy.
Oh, you mean that big mean-looking guy that won't stop looking at us? Great.
Also, I hope you guys can't hear my controller, because it's very clicky. Actually, let me see if you guys can hear that. I have to keep scrolling back and forth with my audio sources. Kinda. You guys kinda get a little bit of the Melee Tournament experience. Whoops, sorry.
I've never seen a fish like this.
I know I could just use a different controller, but I like this controller, it's nice. Okay. Hitboxes. I mean, I know why that's happening. But it does look very odd. Alright. I appreciate that they tried to do a little bit more with the combat in this game. Because with Battle for Bikini Bottom, both the original and Rehydrated, you could just kind of like run in there and swing and swing. I mean, obviously not always. But, you know, most things could be taken out with a basic swing. They did a little bit more to advance the combat in this one, I would say. But at the same time, it does make it a little bit slow. I mean, you probably noticed that when I just had to keep swinging at that guy, waiting for him to do his next attack.
That guy even has a headset on. We must have traveled into the distant future.
I think it's just a movie set, Patrick.
Oh. Then where's the craft services table? I'm hungry.
You know, I feel like, besides that initial rant, I didn't really have much to say today. I think it's just because I've had a rough day, and I know I keep saying that, but like at the same time, one fucking thing can ruin your day, and a lot of the time it can be kind of hard to recover from that, honestly. I know that sounds depressing, but like sometimes you just need to like...
Unfashionably late,
Hang on.
see. Now get to your marks.
The director is Squidward?
He's got vision, Spongebob.
Alright, anyway. Sometimes you just need to, like, take a day to relax and, you know, get your head straight. You know? Obviously, you can't just do that all the time, but sometimes when shit starts to get rough for you, sometimes you just need to, like, take a day off. And I probably should have done that, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like, since this is a lot easier of a job, even if it isn't technically a job yet, because I'm not making enough money yet, as previously mentioned. Oh, hey, Arizona, don't worry about me, I'm ranting about fucking everything today. Right? I feel like this isn't really something where I can, like, use having a bad day as a reason to take a day off, because this is usually an experience that's supposed to help me relax. And you know, honestly, I'm not having too bad of a day. This is helping me feel a little bit better, at least. Just hanging out, ranting about my bullshit. You can see every pixel. Wow. Oh god. Did you see that lag spike? Game does have some loading issues. Overall, still an improvement over Rehydrated, but also it's still kind of messy.
Actor did those at the agency lay upon me. I promised them art, and how do they repay me?
I can read the on-screen chat. Amazing. Yeah, further, by the way, chat,
I demand
Arizona
a
got
hero,
glasses today.
Not a little yellow marshmallow. Did you shrink by spending too much time in a hot tub?
Hi, Mr. Director, sir. I'm Spongebob.
Filming starts in 9, 8, 7, really soon.
Can't those uncultured casting urchins comprehend that I am allowing them to be part of what is sure to be the greatest film sensation ever to hit the sea? But don't lose heart. I still have the talent to turn you into a tool of destructive beauty.
Oh, goody!
In this scene, you must fight your way through gang-infested city streets. And don't walk out of frame. And action!
Anyway, auto-scroller time. Yeah, Arizona's all having a crazy day today, because for once in, like, I don't know, 20, 30 years? I don't know how old she is. I think she's, like, 26? I know she's older than me, but not that much older than me. Despite how much she might say how old she is. Yeah, pretty much all of her years she hasn't been able to see anything. Somewhere between 20 or 30. I don't remember the exact year. I think it was 26. I'm getting my ass kicked here because I'm not really paying attention. 28. Ah! 2 off.
I'm feeling better already. I've never seen a fish like this.
So yeah, 28 years and she hasn't been able to fucking see at all. Does that mean she'll finally be able to play games like Don't Talking and No, or Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? I don't think so, because she still doesn't know her lefts from her rights. And before anyone says that I'm just making that, okay, well, to mess with her, no, that's actually happened, and you can see it happen on a stream on her channel of that game.
What squirt of an I demand.
Hi, Mr.
Filming.
Can't though am allowing, but don't lose heart.
Yeah, I still don't know left from right. You're gonna have to figure that
You
out
must
someday
fight
soon.
your way through gang-infested city streets.
Here's a hint,
Don't walk
Arizona.
out of
I have
frame.
my chat on the left side of the screen.
And action.
That's how you can tell. Just remember what my stream screen looks like, and remember that the chat is on the left side.
No, thank you.
I need to pay attention. Anyway, enough about me. How's everyone else's day going? Hopefully better. I'm gonna assume better, unless I'm told otherwise.
Defeat those jelly gang.
I know that Arizona tried to compare how she plays Left 4 Dead from before and after she has glasses, and her aim has like doubled in accuracy.
I'm feeling better already.
You spent $10 at the card store? I mean, I guess that's not too bad compared to the prices that people put on that shit online, which is absolutely not how much those things are worth. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care who you are, it's not fucking worth, like, $300 for a single trading card. It's not even worth, like, $300 for, like, a giant pack of the most rare playing cards. It's just a fucking playing card, dude. It's not worth that much, despite what you might think. I was already at full health, I didn't even need to try to do that.
Boy, this director guy seems more stressed out than on Squidward.
No, wait. What?
I feel like Mr. Krabs.
Oh god. It was not worth the balloon. Hang on, we're fine.
The enemy ambush. We don't have time to fool around.
I know that this level unlocks you one of the best moves in the game, but I just really need to but I just don't have it yet, and I really wish that I did. Because, God, it is so helpful for this game. But like $2 worth of magic and then a pack of Pokemon cards because the card store won't let you use a debit card unless you spend $5. What? What do you mean they won't let you use a debit card unless you spend $5? That's such a scam. Is that like a common practice? Because that sounds so annoying and shitty to not let people use their card, even though it's a totally valid card. Hi? It's a small local business. That still seems weird, don't you think?
Wow, what a beautiful bubble!
I want to pop it.
You can't. It is indestructible magic thanks to the jelly you're collecting from our cause.
Cassandra, are you sure this is the right place to find Sandy?
The portal brought you right where you're supposed to be. Don't resist the Jellyverse. Instead, take it, store it, and bring it to me. Besides, the jelly whispered that you've done some commercial work. Don't your Squarepants long to be in the spotlight once more?
You're right! If it means saving Sandy and the world, then I'll just have to act my square heart out. Thanks, Cassandra!
I'm like, don't get me wrong, support small businesses any way you can, but that does seem a little weird, don't you think? Like, why would that need to be a thing? You know? Always support local businesses over big corporations. Fuck Amazon. They're using that one app thing. I don't remember what it's called. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sure there is a reason, but it just feels off whenever something like that is a thing, right? I can't help but feel like it's just there to squeeze cash out of people. And I mean, it's not like we don't get enough of that day in, day out everywhere these days. I don't know. It's probably just like a fee that the app has that they're expecting the customers to cover.
A little dabble, do ya?
But like, you know, I don't know. Like, you shouldn't have to pay more than the actual price of something to get that thing. Is that crazy to say? I mean, if that's how they squeeze cash out of me, I'll take it. I guess. I don't know, I guess I'm just always worried about money these days because I don't fucking have any. Or a job. We're not getting out of that. We're staying away from that conversation. I've talked more than enough about that today. But if you want to support me, so I don't have to worry about not having a job as much, there are options. I won't make you do anything, but there are options.
If I wanted to see a wimp run around, I'd be directing Wimp Racer 2, like my agent told me to.
They sell bulk commons and uncommons for 10 cents, while the big chain stores sell them for 25-50 cents. That's fair, I guess. Balance it out. Balance it out. Making things not as expensive, but also expecting the...
But I guess I have to work with what I've got. Let's start with something simple.
But that's also a good example of why you should support local businesses. They don't try to fucking scam you out of every cent you have. Ooh, yes.
Karate kick it!
Aha!
Now, to really prove that you know how to embody a great hero of karate, I have prepared a little challenge for you.
The options are going to take his house and throw a handful of quarters at his window. What? oh, the options are going to his house and throwing a handful of quarters at his window. Maybe don't do that. Maybe just use, like, the Ko-Fi command or something. Or donate through Twitch or something. Even though I already said fuck Amazon. Just go for the Ko-Fi, it's probably better. Yeah, that.
Across the roofs of the city. Now, kick down that door and get moving.
I say we kick things off.
I don't know which window is his, so I'm throwing quarters at every window until he opens one and yells at me. Well, now I know not to open my window and yell at you, because then you'll know which house is mine. Congratulations, you just played yourself. That one simple karate kick is going to change everything with how we play this game. Genuinely the most helpful move in this entire game. It is insane for both movement and combat. Man, I feel like... Oh. You name this stream kicking? I want to do some kicking. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. I was in a mood earlier and could barely think of any titles. I still think I picked a good one, though. Words. I had something... Oh, right. I feel bad thinking like this, but at the same time, I feel like I should probably be, like, plugging myself more, like, my, like, donations and things more. I don't want to, because that's annoying, and obviously I don't want anyone to feel like they have to do anything for me. But at the same time, I feel like if I don't do that, then I'm not gonna really get anywhere with this, you know?
Oh, Carp, my limbs feel even spongier than usual.
I hope Cassandra's right, and all this bopping around.
Like,
will lead us to
honestly...
Sandy.
Oops, all SpongeBob quotes. Yeah! Yeah. As I was saying... I want to have this whole streaming thing. I think it would be nice if I didn't have to worry about running ads or having sponsors or anything. Because I feel like that would just be a great experience for both me and you, but at the same time... You know? I'm not making enough money off of this. I might need to, like, start... I mean, I probably won't just take, like, any sponsors if I do start taking sponsors, but, you know. I'm planning on plugging my Ko-Fi on the end of my YouTube video and hopefully uploading this weekend. That's fair.
I think we'll need that part to get past them.
Oh no, not these guys again. Karate kick them out of my darn sack.
Like, because I want to focus on, like, the experience of you, you know? Because I know that there's a lot of super annoying YouTubers and streamers and things out there who are just all about the cash and everything. Always plugging themselves, always asking for money, always fucking, buy my merch, buy my fucking Blender course, buy everything. And it's like, I don't want to be like that. I want to focus on the experience for you guys. Not only because I would feel bad if I was constantly pummeling you guys with that stuff, but also just in general. It's just not a good experience. And I want to make an enjoyable experience for both of us. Yeah, I see where I have to go. I guess I'm probably going to be running around this spot area, or a spot anyway, if I remember.
Short, yellow, and spongy? There's a lot of paparazzi hiding on this set who wish to smear the director's reputation by capturing the fishy side of his process.
Yeah, see, that sort of comment in chat is the exact one that I don't want to be.
Which obviously doesn't exist. It would be real cool if you could distract them with some of your fancy moves.
I will make myself extra picturesque.
Jesus. I forgot that was even a thing in this game. But yeah, like, regardless of what I say, never feel like you have to do anything for me. I would always appreciate it. I would appreciate if I was able to do this as a job instead of having to work fucking retail or something. Or more accurately, keep throwing out a bunch of applications and getting nowhere. I'm not even gonna read that chat message. What do I need to do here? Oh, not spam. Oh, yes, spam. Seizure warning.
Yeah, that's it.
This one. This one.
All right.
This one.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna fucking sell people swamp water, Arizona. Also, yeah, I guess that'll help with the seizure warning. At least, hopefully. Ow. Nope, I'm not going back. I'm not going all the way back around. I don't care if I have to break the game by using its own geometry against it. Ah, come on, I deserve that. I've got the jump. Coward. Yes! Yes, I am! You got a problem with that?
A little dabble, do ya?
I feel like I've been talking about, like, being stressed about not being able to get a job or anything for a while now lately. I feel like I've been saying that kind of thing a lot, and I feel bad about it.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't keep spamming.
That's it.
My arm gave out on me. I couldn't keep doing it. Wait, golden underwear. I remember what that does from Battle for Bikini Bottom. That gives you extra health. I can't remember if that still does it in this game. But I'm not gonna skip it if it does.
No more
Perfect.
chafing.
Damn it. Where even am I? Alright. But yeah, I don't like being, like, business-minded about this, because I'm mostly just doing it for fun. Like, sure, I would absolutely love this as a career. But, you know, I don't want to ruin it by just obsessing about getting cash out of it, as I've been saying. You know? But at the same time, if I can't find a job, then, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, hey, that's one of them. Here we go again!
That's it. Yeah.
I don't know, what do you guys think would be a good course of action for me? Ow. Maybe I'm just over-stressed about everything, you know? Like, maybe it's not actually that big of a deal. And I just need to take it easy. I thought I said I wasn't gonna keep talking about this. Sell your video editing services? I mean, like, who would even buy that? Are my videos even all that good? Like, I don't know who would want me as an editor. I don't know how I would even, like, apply for that.
All right.
And I'd imagine that would probably take, like, way too long to actually get anything good out. Because it takes me a decent while to actually finish, like, any of my videos. I'm not gonna kill Lixian. Plus, he has more than just the one editor. I don't know. Sorry I keep talking about this, because I keep saying that I want to not talk about it, but then it keeps looping back around to it somehow.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know, man.
You did it, Mr. Sponge! The security guard will let you pass now.
What? Start a scheme where you apply its video editor under 5 different false identities. What? What would that even do for me? What, just only one of the different identities happens to get the job? What am I gonna do that? What am I gonna do if all 5 end up getting the job, huh? Looks like we've gotten pretty much everything around here. So I guess we can just move on. I don't know, I guess I just need to stop stressing out so much about certain parts of life. If they all get the job, it's 5 times the pay. It's also 5 times the work. And, like, I barely have enough time and or motivation to finish the videos I'm on. I've been working on the past...
I guess some guy dealt with the paparazzi. You can pass now.
Like, I've been working on the current video for, like, 2 weeks now. I'm, like, 5 minutes into it, I think. So, like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to work 5 editing jobs, plus keeping up my own streams, plus keeping up my own editing, plus finishing up all the projects that I still haven't finished. There's just no way.
That's it! A real Karate King has to prove cat-like reflexes. I feel inspiration is about to strike.
I found craft services!
Those volunteers in the box will help you train your reflexes. When someone pretends to escape, whack them.
Won't that hurt them?
That's legally impossible. Their contracts clearly state that they, quote, can't be harmed.
I guess that makes sense.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Patrick didn't sign a contract.
What? Oh, fine. Then don't whack him when he appears. It'll help test your, concentration. Now, let's go. We're burning valuable spotlight.
Accept 5 editing jobs and hire 5 cheaper editors. It's called being the middle manager. I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, I have to do kick. Okay.
Well, okay. Making movies sure is a weird process.
Oh, okay, we're done.
You're not entirely useless as long as you keep moving. Now head back onto the streets. The next screen test is about to start. Go!
Yeah, I feel like that's just kind of a... This is just like Sonic Adventure. Are you sure about that, Arizona? Like, at all? I don't know, at least this game kind of works. Okay, that was a bit mean. But you know what? I don't take it back. Say what you will about this one. It works better than Sonic Adventure did when I played that. Ah, shoot down that one first. I need to remember to use the bubble move more, so that way I can get those guys to stop messing with me. Honestly, I can't wait until I'm finally finished with... I didn't do anything to that. Why did it go off right away? I can't wait till I'm finished with the current YouTube series I have going.
Move it! In this scene, your nemesis tried to rob a bank and left nothing but chaos. Innocent bystanders got stuck in the ground and need their hero. Believe it or not, that's you. Save them before the time runs out.
Like, not that I'm not having fun with it, but I want to clear up, like, any of the fucking things that I have to work on.
Who could have done this?
I'm not going to start another YouTube series if I'm going to be the one doing most of the work. If it's for your channel, then sure, maybe I'll do that, so that way I'm just there for the recording. But, like, I still have one thing that's, like, I still have one playthrough that's, like, half recorded, one that's, like, half edited, and then one scripted video, which is going to be God knows how long at this point.
Looks like some kind of animal dug these holes.
To do what? Hide nuts for winter? Get real, Spongebob.
Oh, what the hell? It hid underneath the, or hid behind the explosive tiki. But yeah, I still got like 3 different things to work on, and I barely even started with like 2 of them.
I've never seen a fish like this.
You can tell that I'm still learning how to be a YouTuber. Like, I've kind of figured out streaming at this point. I can kind of get through a stream without everything exploding sometimes. But YouTube, I've fucking piled up way too many projects on myself. And it has not been great trying to fix that.
Maybe some other time, though. Please help! I'm not hurt! I'm just bored!
Okay, I don't know how many
You saved
more
me.
are gonna
I
be
mean,
around
just
here.
look at you!
Hey, thanks
But-
for saving me. Let's do this again sometime.
Hopefully I can... Okay, there's one of them. I don't know if that's the last one. But yeah, word of advice, don't just keep starting up projects. Make sure you finish them eventually.
Please help!
Possibly start small with, like, 1 project before piling up a bunch of shit on yourself. Because I still have no fucking clue. Don't listen to her, chat. I think there's a way to get, like, on top of the rooftop. I don't think I can do it yet, though, actually, now that I think about it. I think I need to still get more abilities from later. Or I need to go over here. No, this is just the beginning. Don't listen to her. She's intentionally trying to give you bad advice. Okay, can I just walk? No, this is just an invisible wall. I mean, it totally looks like I could just step over that, but sure. I don't know. I'm sorry if today's conversation topics have been kind of just all about me stressing out.
Thanks to my genius, your
Hang on.
performance has become tolerable. Now go ahead and strike some heroic karate poses for the press.
Sorry if today's conversation topics have been kind of like all over the place and mostly just kind of sad and stress-inducing. I don't know. I guess some days you just kind of need to, like, get it off your chest. And I'm sorry that it just so happened to be here where you guys were trying to reduce some of your own stress.
Fast, I'm mean, and I give you this.
I guess I'm just worried about not knowing where the hell I'm going with my life, you know? I feel like I've been kind of stuck with that for a while now. Like, should I fucking go back and finish college? keep yapping. I'm organizing my new magic cards.
Don't go method on
Well,
me
I
and
hope you're
disappear
enjoying
into
it
your
at least.
character. Remember why you're there. To get me more jelly.
Don't you mean to save Sandy?
Right, of course. And also to save your squirrel friend.
I don't know, like, I'm just not sure what to do. It feels like every option available to me just isn't a good option. Like, I'm enjoying streaming, but am I...
The real Karate King, you have
Hang
to
on.
be as fast as a leopard. Or was it a cheetah? Whatever. Hop into the red boat and chase down your nemesis.
But I don't have a driver's license.
Throw your squishy bottom on some vehicle you're allowed to drive and get on with it.
Like, I enjoy streaming, but I'm not really able to do it as a job yet because I'm not making enough cash off of it. Don't feel obligated to do anything for me. Reminder, you are not obligated to do anything for me. I could go back to college and finish that off, but the whole reason why I stopped going was because I felt like I was just wasting my life away and not actually going anywhere. I could try to find jobs. I've been trying for months now, possibly even years at this point, and I still haven't gotten anything. So it's like, what the fuck do I do now? You know? It's not fun feeling like you have no options, and that all the options you have just aren't gonna work out regardless, you know? Like, do I really need to fucking go back to college just so that I can get a degree, so I can fucking apply at McDonald's or some shit? This is ridiculous. And by the way, I have applied at McDonald's. They haven't fucking gotten back to me either. So, like... Like, I don't fucking know, is what I'm trying to say, dude. Alright, enough of me, like, stressing out about life. I've gone on way too long about it today.
No more chafing.
So gooey.
I don't know. I guess I just need to get my shit together and do better, right? Because, like, the resume that I'm making, I could barely even get, like, one page done. I don't even have a page done.
Ooh, my captain's quarters still hurt from chasing that train. I vote nay.
Like, I don't even have a full page. It's like half a page right now.
And too boat-like. It shall not pass. Ooh, sleek lines. Comfortable seat. No slip pedals. Definitely has the cool factor. This is my ride, baby.
I almost forgot to mention, all the danger is real, and we've taken no safety precautions to up the drama.
Okay.
And action!
I've lost track of what I was saying. Completely and totally. I have no idea what I was talking about.
Drives like a maniac.
Yeah, a maniac who loves barbecues.
What a nut job!
Right, yeah, and like, a lot of the things that I'm noticing about resumes and trying to get a job and everything so far is probably the most fucked up thing ever. The biggest thing that you're gonna need to be able to get a job is to have had a job in the past. Which, like, then what the fuck are people who have never had a job before gonna do, you know? I feel like that's been my biggest obstacle. Just the fact that I don't actually have any job experience. Like, what the hell, dude?
I want to bang the gongs.
Looks like we need to bang them in a specific order.
Doesn't help that I kind of live in the middle of nowhere. So, like, there's just no fucking jobs for me to get anyway. Solution, find a sugar daddy? I don't fucking know, man. And then this one. And then these two. There we go. I mean, like, I wouldn't be comfortable with having my entire life's income based off of someone else, you know? I would rather be self-sustaining. And I mean, like, technically all income technically involves you being off of it coming off of someone else. But, like, from what little knowledge I have of that specific topic, I feel like that would be a bit more so than that. Than just, like, a regular job would be. Solution, find a sugar daddy who will die soon and leave everything to you in the will. That... Now that just sounds like you're trying to make me be a gold digger. You know, like, I don't want to be a part of that. Oh, good. It's the big one. He's back. That means I'm gonna have to spend, like, 30 minutes waiting for him to tire himself out. Oh, he can't even do the fucking dash attack on me either, huh? Perfect. I don't know. Money's hard to come by, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And, like, yeah, no shit. But I mean, still, man.
Thanks. I thought this film would be a train wreck, but the director went all out. Those jelly extras were very convincingly beating me up.
Ah!
Okay.
Well, we thespians do take our jobs pretty seriously.
And his choice for the villain? Wow! I just caught a glimpse. That's a wild animal if ever I've seen one.
It's gonna be a lot harder for me to read chat when my phone dies, because my phone is getting very close to dying right now.
This Zen garden is so calming.
Ah, you said it. Whoa! Go Zen Garden!
You know I already said that this game has some loading issues here and there, but I will say, it's kind of nice that they don't have, like, any... I mean, besides, like, the main level transitions, from, like, the hub to the actual level, there's, like, no loading screens at all.
You're not getting paid an exposure for chit-chat. If you want to convince my audience you're the real Karate King, you better show them some impressive acrobatics. Now, run across the roofs of the skyscraper to get into your nemesis fortress.
Could I just use the elevator?
No! And action!
Soon we'll be unmoderated, we can say whatever we want. I can still see chat on my OBS, it's just a bit further away. I can do that when I'm playing a console game, because I don't have to cover up OBS with the game screen. So I'm still keeping a close eye on you, chat. Watch yourselves. Because I will always be watching you. As long as I'm live, I guess. Now that's a reason to fucking scream. didn't want to break all of those, but I think it's fine. We'll also always be watching you as long as you're alive. That's kind of how this works. I mean, not necessarily. You guys can leave whenever you want to. But as long as you're here, then I will be watching you. Nothing's stopping you from leaving, you know? I mean, I appreciate that you are here. But if you aren't enjoying yourself, then why bother sticking around?
Is performing daring chases over city rooftops. You should try to beat your best time. It would look great on your reel.
Okay.
Oh, tartar sauce. It would have been great if the elevator was working.
Well, it probably was working, but now it's not.
Anyway, to prevent me from going back onto a tangent about how I can't get a job, anybody in chat have anything you guys want to talk about? Because right now I'm just kind of playing the game and going for it.
That ham must taste pretty good.
That's probably not getting killed, right? Yeah, I still need to land the finishing blow. Because, like, I've kind of run out of things to say, and I don't want to go back onto that topic, especially because I feel like I've kind of talked about all that I can about it, regardless. Man, you have been obsessed with Magic the Gathering lately.
Hey, watch where you're landing!
Not to fear, my inflatable friend. I'm as sure-footed as... No, I just looked down!
I bought a bunch of token cards for Magic the Gathering, and I bought them some I thought I needed for my decks, but it turns out I don't. I'm sorry for you, I guess? I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with getting into something new. You've just been a little obsessed about it lately. Just kind of surprising, you know? I didn't even see that person down there. No, it's like, do I want to keep them in case I can get a deck in the future that needs them, or do I want to pass them off to a friend and see if they need them? I need a hobby to stave off the depression. You and me both, dude. You and me both.
No more chafing.
Oh yeah, by the way, our first actual boss fight is coming up. I mean, we technically had a boss fight before, but it was just kind of a chase as opposed to an actual boss fight, you know?
Ooh, we're getting close to the dojo!
It's really weird how many things in this game are based off, like,
And your dojo's closer.
your camera aim is, you know?
I don't get it.
Like, I feel like I shouldn't be able to use certain attacks while facing the exact wrong way, you know? Like, I can just be completely facing the other way, facing forward, throws the bubble backwards. You couldn't see it at all because of the clouds. Facing forwards, bubble backwards. I feel like that's not how that should be working. I don't know, I'm not a game developer.
No more chafing. Huh, what do you think they're making with all these cranes?
Ooh, I'm thinking pasta?
Man, because I just spent like the whole stream talking about how I've been struggling to get a job, I feel like I've just been stressing myself out about it more than I went into it with. Maybe I just need something to do to get my mind off of it. I screwed that up bad. Okay, well, we're going to the grounds. There we go. Actually time it so that the cranes aren't going to pass right in front of you as you're doing that. What? Your attack was done, dude! No point in worrying about things you can't fix. That's the thing, though. I feel like I should be able to fix it, and it's just not working out for me, man. But at the same time, I just don't know where I'm going wrong, you know? That didn't... Okay. Fuck that guy. I'm not putting up with him and his bullshit anymore. It also really doesn't help that, like, one time when I was trying to get a job, I'm just gonna say it, Sonic Drive-In. You probably know that fucking place. I applied for a job there. The person who was there for, like, the interview fucking sucked. She was bad at her job. Because she was super fucking rude about it during the interview. Hi? Hi? I see you there. I feel like a cutscene was supposed to start. Did I break the game?
No more chafing.
This isn't right. Something's wrong here. Pretty sure a cutscene was supposed to start right there. And I'm supposed to be in a boss fight, but now she's just looking down on me, both literally and figuratively. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's try this again. No. She's just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I guess we have to do this part over again, and hope that it works this time. My only guess is that I broke something by immediately smashing the button that I landed on. And, like, I was supposed to land on the roof without actually pushing it yet or something. I'm trying to stick up for this game, but it's not cooperating at times. Please. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if this doesn't work this time, honestly. Like, I might just have to, like, I don't know, end the stream and then restart the game to try to get it to work. I don't remember this happening before. that definitely didn't feel right. Not that guy. I guess I'm just gonna speedrun this part again. There's no balloons. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, right. I got distracted from my story. Fucking Sonic Drive-Thru, the person who did the interview there, terrible at her job. She always had this fucking shitty attitude the whole time. Just generally seemed fucking dismissive and not like she was actually trying to interview. Like, she literally didn't give a shit the whole time. And then at the very end of the interview, she was like, yeah, we have a bunch of better candidates. Well, she didn't actually say it specifically like that. She said, like, you're one of the lowest scores we've ever had, and we have a bunch of other candidates coming, so if we could wrap this up. Like, fuck you, dude. Genuinely, fuck you. Like, I'm just over here trying to get a job like everyone else, and that's how you're gonna fucking treat me? I mean, God forbid you, someone who actually has a job, has to fucking do their job. God damn. That was too early. We're fine. You know, this game's a lot quicker when you just avoid all the enemies. Oh god, don't do that. That's not for you to hit. There we go. I don't know. After this stream, I know that I'm probably just gonna take, like, some time to just recollect my thoughts and everything. Maybe I should wait until this gets all the way up. Okay, we're all the way up. And just land on the roof. Don't hit the button. No? Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened last time.
Ooh, look, it's Sandy. I mean...
Oh, look, Sandy.
Well, if that ain't the sponge they call Bob and his biggest Dallas lunatic partner Patrick stepping through my door.
Actually, we came in through the roof.
Is that right? Well, you'll be leaving through the floor, 'cause I'm in a mood, and my mood is karate.
Nobody watches a film for the dialogue. My audience demands colors and motion converging into visual conflict. We need crash, boom, bang, not yap, yap, yap. Now throw out the stupid script.
There's a script?
And action!
That should cover my buns.
Oh god.
I'm buzzard bait.
What? Oh, right. Our turn, I see it has been fixed. Yeah, I have no idea what I did differently, but this time the cutscene triggered, so... Nope.
I'm buzzard bait.
There she is.
Let's see how you do against the jelly.
So I mentioned before that every single one of the boss fights have like a specific requirement to get an achievement. This one's is literally just don't take damage. And it's a lot harder than it sounds. It's not as simple as it looks, as you saw, because I dropped my guard for like a half a second. And I'm taking damage for nothing! Hang on, no, I was above that. That should not have hit me. The achievement, get good. How about get better hitboxes? I shouldn't have taken damage there. I'm not sure if any of those hit me, actually, but I still took, like, full damage from that. Like, 3 hits because of something that didn't even touch me. That's probably why I was struggling with this so much before. This isn't even, like, the boss fight that I couldn't get on my personal playthrough. There was another boss fight, which I just couldn't get the achievement for, no matter... What the hell? No matter how much I tried. What are they doing? And, like, I'm pretty much guaranteeing you it's not going to change this time.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
So far, I haven't gotten any of them, actually, now that I think about it.
SpongeBob! Did that explosion give you a concussion? You remember to sign the waiver, right? I never thought you'd pull it off. But that was actually fantastic! I can already see the sequel. Nay, the trilogy. Let's start shooting immediately! Light, camera, sound! From the top, people! And...
Poor Squidward. No movies trilogy for him. I don't know why the boss fight just glitched out. I've never seen that happen before. And believe me, I had to play that boss fight a few times to get that achievement on my personal save.
Thanks for helping me out, SpongeBob!
Trilogies are overrated anyways. Yeah, it's fair. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
No problem, Sandy, but there's still a lot to make right again. See you around!
I'm glad Sandy and her weird house came back, but I want my house back too!
I hear you, pal. Woo! I bet Cassandra will help. She's the most trustworthy person we know.
Alright, I'm gonna check around for any kind of, like, side quests or anything to do around town, and then we will wrap up the stream there. There's probably not too much to do besides maybe, like, a few of these buttons laying around and, like, collectibles for other side quests that we haven't finished yet. Because I know a lot of the side quests later on require you to go back to levels you've already beaten.
Put that jelly in my belly!
In fact, I think the only real side quest that you do in Bikini Bottom is the one for Patrick's sticky notes. You know, sticky notes, quote unquote. AKA just a piece of paper with tape on it. And the balloons are gone. Okay. You probably could have used a few more, like, visual effects here and there. Things just kind of pop in and out a lot of the time. It's a little jarring. It's not great.
This little note will get us out of a sticky situation.
Every time I hear that laugh in this game, it's just so sad.
What a ride!
Oh.
No problem.
Okay, that's all she has to say. Better than Pokemon, at least. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it looks pretty rough. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, literally, I don't know where I'm headed right now. I guess I could just go wherever. I expected it to be, like, on rails, like the ones in the, west level. But no, I can just go wherever. I don't even remember what would be the next level. Not that we're gonna do it today anyway. We're just kind of exploring around town.
I bet I could take a dragon. You know, if I wanted to.
Sure, dude. Anyway, since we're wrapping this one up pretty quickly here, I'm sorry that today's episode got so sad. I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of use these streams as, like, an outlet for what I've been feeling lately. And sometimes what I've been feeling lately is not good. And you know, that's kind of normal for everyone. You should say hi to everyone in town wearing a salmon suit. I don't know. I don't know if anyone around here is wearing a salmon suit. Yes, I know that that's not what you meant, and yes, I know what you're referencing.
Bikini Bottom has never looked better.
But it's covered.
Boo! You stink!
Stuff. Cassandra, please help. We have to find my house. Without that, I'm just a common talking sponge.
Sorry, Spongy, I'm just a little preoccupied fixing the fabric of the entire universe that you blew apart.
Cassandra, will you please help us fix my house?
Sure, right after we fix your friends, your town, the cosmic order of everything.
Oh, my beautiful home.
And a delicious pineapple. Here, why don't you take this cosmic costume and enter the portal?
I feel like I should have found a new
Yo-ho!
side
What we
quest.
have
We're not going that way,
favorite
though.
cheese.
Oh,
We'll come back to it around there.
Pimento.
Arg! I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I know a lot about pirates.
Sorry this episode was so sad. Sometimes I just need to get things off of my chest. I'll try to refrain from doing that as much in the future. But either way, even if I seem kind of off today, I had a good time. And I hope you guys did for the most part too. You know? Is it him?
You should have left me in the
Nope.
Old West, me boy.
Someone's gotta have a side quest, right?
Pretty good.
Or is there just random stuff around town that I have to do? Or is there just nothing for me to do?
Sorry, nothing personal. I'm feeling better already.
I like it because it's squishy.
I guess this is just more of one of the notes was. Alright. I guess that means we're pretty much done for now. So yeah. I hope you guys have had a good day today, at least. I'll try to be in a better mood by next stream. Hopefully nothing will go wrong again before next stream again.
Hey, Giggle Buddies! Both of you listen closely. I managed to track Spot's trails, but they are scattered everywhere and are leading to all of those portals.
Wow, Spot is really going places.
I said listen! You have to look for him in all those worlds you're going to. You're the only one that can bring him back.
Don't worry, Plankton. We'll look everywhere for him until he's back home safely.
Good. Now out of my sight.
Okay, there's our side quest. We gotta find his dog everywhere. That's enough for today. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week. I'm gonna take some time to, like, mentally recover and recuperate, I suppose, from the day I've had. I guess that's it. Sorry for being so gloomy today, and I will see you all next time. Peace.